Finally, I want to bring up a third of the kingdoms, and that is the adventurers in the Strangers in a Strange Land group. They are in a city known as Potiphar, and it appears they may have had a run-in with a vampire. They're not certain, but they saw a winged beast with a prognatic face right after a flash of lightning during a recent rainstorm, and they're associating that vampire with the other things that are going on within the town, including the kidnappings and the disappearances. Now, the kidnappings case has taken a stranger turn because the Strangers in a Strange Land group were there to discover some more of the kidnappings. In this process, they realized that they could possibly enlist the assistance of the local rogues guild, and so therefore they make a trip over to the tipped tankard in the city and work with the leader of the gang, who they had come to know as Jill. And Jill made them both a threat and an offer, and there's more, of course, to this story than I'm going to be putting in this moment. But the point is that the guild may or may not be interested in what the players are doing and may or may not be supporting them. So we'll see how that goes. Now, the rains on the city, which now are into their second day, have continued to vex the city officials and literally are concerning the leadership about their coming rituals, as the rain has already begun, whereas their rituals were thought to be the source of the rain. But because of the fact that the rains have occurred, there are hints of involvement of some of the officials from the city of Red Gorge, which is down the mountain. They have apparently some connection to sorcery and magics that might be able to assist with everything, and so we may be seeing more of that in the future. Now, their associate, Kagan Gelf, has now been implicated, however, in the kidnappings, as the keys to his master locks have been appropriated by the Greylings. Now, the town doesn't know any of that yet, but the group's awareness of it does put him in a bad light, suggesting that he may be involved with the Greylings and such. Because of that, they decide to go ahead and independently make a descent into the depths by discovering a passage below the cook pot in his closet, and so therefore passing into the depths below a cauldron. These people, the adventurers, are seeking to find the Greylings and what their connection is with the kidnappings. In the process, on the way down, they did find several mechanisms that suggest that not only are the Greylings there, but are involved with the undermining of the city government, and so that's being led to. And then finally, as they leave that area in the underground passages, they find something known as